boxing, which was dope. We worked on, oh, there's Mason. I'm doing a live stream, so I'm talking to myself pretty much.
I just got a video saying
Dylan's.
got one of those notifications.
Brother, you trying to get in this, or you going for a run? Come say what's up to the people. Say what's up to the people. Oh, what up, people? What up, people? Hard eyes, hard eyes. Okay, hee. Yeah. That's my friend hee. That's my friend hee. A little wave. What are you doing? Brother, what you back to do? You want to run? Yeah, I'm about to go on a run. Why, like, just a lot of like a block? No, I'm going 2 miles. Mason's gonna go run a block.
I'm about to go run for 5 minutes.
Alright, have fun, brother.
I'll be back.
Alright. If anybody on here is a fighter at all, or a martial artist, they know this pain that you get right here sometimes. Fuck. I threw like one punch wrong, like that, and just, oh. It's like right where this bone connects to your wrist. Oh. Fucking hurts. So, I just finished boxing. We worked on entrance and exit techniques, and high volume punch combos and stuff, which was dope. Where can I fucking put this camera so that I don't have to hold it? I'm about to do fuck. Let's see. I'm about to do. It's complicated, isn't it? That's good enough. Okay, I can't read what you guys are saying because this shit's blocking it. Yeah, okay. So I gotta do, this is a weighted vest. It's like 45 pounds. And I'm gonna do 4 sets of 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups right now just to get started. Fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna do middle grip pull-ups for my middle back. Where's Mason? Mason's going on a run, dude. Mason's gotta get that fit game going. Will you marry me? No, I'm marrying Samantha. All the hearts. Oh, there you go. There are the hearts. I'm down here, just so you know. I gotta do 10 assisted pull-ups. This is my little mini home gym / garage / dust palace. I'm starting to learn, like, the more and more I train, you know, you can go hard all day or whatever you want to call it, but I mean, you can't go hard all day. You can do it for a minute and you start pushing yourself, and then your body fatigues, and then that's when you hurt yourself. So it's like, you gotta really be careful, cautious, and like pay attention to what you're doing, you know what I mean? Like, I've pulled my back, I've pulled like my legs, I've like torn things. It's like, know yourself, know your body, know what you have to get done in the day. Like, I still have like 3 more hours of wrestling tonight, so there's no point in like working myself to where I can't do anything, because I'm just gonna wear myself down. So like sometimes workouts, but like every workout doesn't always have to be hard. Oh, my wrist. Teen Wolf Cree, I don't know what that is. Creator or cast? I still talk to everybody, kind of. We all keep in touch. I mean, everybody's doing their own things, though. Everybody's got their, Tyler's doing his band. Cody's working. Everybody's doing great, but we all stay in touch. We're all friends for life, but we just know that we all have to work, get our own crap done. And I'm over here acting like I'm training for a fight. Everyone keeps asking me if I'm training for a fight, and I'm like, I guess in my head I am, but someone asked me about a sponsorships day for fighting. I don't know. I feel like wrestling would be a cool thing to get into, like as tournaments and stuff, or grappling, or like jiu-jitsu or something. But we'll see. I know I could also do a Muay Thai fight if I wanted to, but I like my nose. I really like my nose, but I also really like fighting, so I gotta figure out which one is better, or which one I care more about. Okay. I wish I could feel it. So, after I finish, I must actually get long. After I finish these last 2 sets of this thing I'm doing, then I gotta do, my fingers, I gotta do handstand push-ups, I gotta do regular push-ups, regular pull-ups without the weight, and ball slams with the medicine ball. And that's really it, because then I have to do wrestling, and I'm doing more strength training over there later tonight. So I gotta finish this, stretch, take a nice little bath, eat a bunch of food, and go train hard again. Well, train smart and hard. Wrestling makes you sweat. I was talking a little bit more, or I was talking earlier about, what the hell was I talking about? Oh, I was talking to some people about, like, enjoying the little things in life and letting those things make you happy, and getting high off of just enjoying the positivity that you can bring yourself and that you can find in things around you. Not literally getting high, you guys know what I mean. And, like, so one thing that always makes me really, really happy is, honestly, like, after doing a really good training session, just being able to drink a bunch of water. Like, as simple and kind of goofy as it sounds, like, that is something that makes me really happy, and it's, like, so satisfying. Because, like, there's nothing more satisfying than working out really hard, and sweating, and like you sweat everything out, and then you drink water, and it feels like it's just replenishing your body. You got like all the toxins, all the lactic acid out of your body, and you're replenishing. Alana, what's that? But that's like one of those like kind of little things in life that really makes me happy. Really like gives me like energy, makes me. It's just like, you know, you find those little things that kind of point out to yourself. Like make it a point to recognize that that's something that I really enjoy. Damn, I wish I was one of those like 20 like a selfie stick. It's like folded, but I don't have that. Yes. Last time. Whatever, that's good. Two more sets and then 4 more sets. I want to get, another thing is like setting goals for yourself, again, like even if they're just small goals, like drinking more water, you know, stretching more, doing this or that, you know, it doesn't even have to be working out, I'm just talking about what I like doing, but like I really want to, I'm trying to get 10 handstand push-ups without any like help or support from a wall. That's like a big goal, is 10 handstand push-ups, and also 10 muscle-ups, which is where you do a pull-up and then you go over and you do like, Jesus Christ, do like a dip. So those are like 2 pretty big goals of mine right now. Just not even big goals, just little things that I work on like throughout the day that I want to get, that I want to be able to do, you know. You can do that with school, you can do that with music, you can do that with dancing, with boxing, with, you know, playing board games. You could, doesn't, like, whatever you're into, you could do it with whatever. I just think it's important to always just like have a goal to set for yourself, and then once you achieve that goal, even if it's minuscule, then set another goal and try to achieve that. Always have yourself moving. Don't ever be like stagnant, because I've done that before, and you just get lazy and you start getting depressed and you start, you know, looking down on yourself because you feel like you're not doing enough. Well, if you feel like you're not doing enough, then start doing a little bit more, just a little bit, and take it step by step. And also don't compare yourself to anybody else, because that's, even everybody has problems with that, you know what I mean? That's something that it takes strength to not do. Jesus, oh my God, fuck. Oh, I gotta work out my neck too. No, I can do that at wrestling. You know what that is? Good old YMCA. My favorite dance move. Don't try to do it though. It'll hurt yourself. It takes professionals to do that stuff. It's sad that I can really sit here and entertain myself like this all day. I think I'm so funny, but I'm not. I'm also supposed to be reading scripts right now. I'm not. I need to read all these scripts I gotta read. I'm just being so lazy. Oh, there we go. Why did I pin somebody? How do you even pin somebody's comment? J0320 like this. That's, yeah. People are funny. I hope you didn't mean that either, because it's just like, makes you look like an idiot. If it's a joke, it's kind of funny, but if you meant it, then you're probably a legit idiot. But if you meant it as a joke, it's fine. I do this as a joke all the time. I do this to my sister. We do this together. That means we love each other. It's just kind of how we talk, but... Will you go dance? Will I go dance, like, on here, or just in general? I don't know. My girlfriend wants to take some kind of couples dance class, so we'll probably do that. Look at this shit right here. Alright, one more set of these fucking weighted pull-ups. Post more selfies. I'm gonna try, like, I know I've only been posting fighting videos because that's literally all I've been doing. You know, with acting, it's kind of like you're unemployed until you book something. So it's like, right now, like, it's not a bad thing, but I don't have a job. I'm auditioning. I'm, like, going on meetings, working on my own stuff, but I'm taking this time to kind of keep myself motivated, do the things that I like doing, which is fighting. I still play guitar a lot, all that kind of stuff, but I'm just waiting kind of more till summer. Like, there's a lot more stuff that's probably going to happen for me, at least around then. So don't worry, there will be more acting soon. It's just a matter of time. It's just getting back into something that works for me. You know what I mean? Not every role fits every single person, but I have 2 movies that are coming out sometime this year. They're both, one's more of like a serial killer suspense film. The other one is like a legit kind of horror film. They're both really cool. So you guys should definitely check those out when they come out. I'll keep everybody posted. I fell on a hole. Never. Some line is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life. What someone said, biggest goal in life. I'll be back to Amsterdam. Don't worry, I love Amsterdam. It's a beautiful place. Biggest goal in life. You know, I think that's hard because in life things change, and sometimes you plan for things in your head and then those things don't work out, other things happen. You know, I think the biggest, like, at least my biggest goal, like, one of my biggest goals is to honestly, like, everything that I do and I try to speak about and keep in mind for myself is to, like, not value tangible things, you know what I mean? To not value, like, product or money or, you know, things that really at the end of the day don't make you happy. They won't keep you happy, you know what I mean? It's like, you buy a new car, oh, you get excited, but then after a while there's going to be another new car. And then what happens then? Then you're not going to be happy. You're going to want that new car. It's like you always, you know, don't get me wrong. If you want to buy new cars and that's your thing, go ahead and do it. But don't let that be what makes you happy because, you know, there's always going to be something new and then you're always going to be searching for the next thing that's going to make you happy. It's like, you know, I try to stay positive. I try to search for love in people, in my relationships with my girlfriend, with my family, with my friends. Love, happiness, supporting each other. Always helping rise people up and not take them down. Those are my goals in life because everything else comes from that. You know what I mean? Someone said, "Why are you sad?" I'm not sad. Don't worry. I'm just serious. I'm sad because I have to do a fucking set of these pull-ups. That's why I'm sad. This shit hurts. Positivity is the key, honestly. Yeah. And it's, you know, I talk about this with a lot of my friends. My girlfriend's so pretty. Thank you. I think so too. talk to my friends and people a lot about, I forgot what I was gonna say. I don't know, it'll come back to me. I don't know, now I want to say it, because it was a good point. Oh, yeah, it's super simple. It's super simple, but it's like, it's really easy to be mean. It's really easy to be negative. It's really easy to be rude to people. It is. For some reason, it's just easier to do that. It is. Because we all have our bad days, you know what I mean? You all have those days where you're fucking mad at your parents, you're mad at somebody, and it's easy to be mean. But it takes a strong person, it takes strength to look past that and to be nice and to be the bigger person. It takes strength. It takes honor. It takes, it takes respecting yourself. It takes all that kind of stuff. It takes a lot of, it takes a lot of skill to do that. And I think that's something that people should always strive to do, is even when someone's being completely mean, to just be able to be nice to them. You don't have to, you don't have to do something nice for that person if they're being mean, but don't sink to their level. Obviously if someone's, physically trying to attack you, or someone hurts somebody else, or there's a bully, stand up for that person, stand up for yourself. But don't be derogatory, don't be mean, don't be cynical, don't stoop down to someone else's level just because it's easy. That's something that, and it's easier said than done. Everybody has their moments. I've had moments where I said things I wish I never said. I wish I never, stooped down to that level. But I learned from my mistakes, and I try to not do those things. And that's what makes a good person. I think another, one of my big goals in life too, how many times do you work out a week? I work out 5 to 6 times a week. At least 3 days out of the week, it's around 4 hours a day. And then the other days are around hour, 2 hours. One of my big goals is, I want to be like the Rock, in the sense that, we're very different. He's huge. He's like a big ass guy. He's all about weight training and this and that, and I completely support that. But I have a different, physical structure and all this kind of stuff. But, I do have kind of a goal to kind of be like that, in the sense that I'm all about fitness and being in shape, doing what you love. And I want that to translate into my films at some point. I want to be able to be a motivational speaker and really do what I preach, really not just talk, but also do it. I actually want to have my own gym at some point, to be able to train, fight movies, be able to train actors, people, get them ready for, movies that are, boxing movies, MMA movies, even, Mission Impossible kind of movies, stunts, all this kind of stuff. I want to have a gym when I'm older for those kind of things, to, specifically train entertainers to then translate into film, or to do whatever. And just to have, my friends and people that I love train, come train, because it's just nice to have a space like that. And I also really want to be doing a charity, and I'm one of those people that, I think any kind of thing that you can do for charity is great, but I'm one of those people that likes to do more than I like to say. So I want to go, go somewhere and help build a school for somebody, help build a well into a town so people can have fresh water, all that kind of stuff I'm really interested in doing. And it's just a matter of time, like I said, to get myself comfortable within my career, so that I can reach out and do those things easier. Because just because someone has 2 million followers or this or that on Instagram doesn't mean that they're successful yet. I'm nowhere near where I want to be in terms of success. You know what I mean? So that I can support the people around me and I can support people that need help. But I'm not completely there yet, but I will be, and I'm gonna get there. It's just a matter of time. Really why I act and why I do all this stuff, because I do enjoy it. But it's really just so I have time to help people, because acting isn't a full-time job, and that's awesome. It allows me to do what I want to do, and it allows me to help other people, and it gives me more time to do things in the day. And also it gives me a chance to like this, to speak out to people and to talk and to kind of hopefully inspire people and to keep people positive, especially when they're not in a positive place, because I've been there too, and it's always great when you have someone that's speaking out about being positive even when you're not, or even when you're in a shitty place. Let me do these push-ups. There's so much dust on this ground. I also want to do comedy, though. I want to get into some comedy, because I feel like I'm not the funniest guy in the world, but I can be pretty funny. Oh, God. How long have I been doing this for? Can someone tell me how long I've been doing this live stream for? Anybody? No? Anybody? Boy. Hey, brother.
What up, brother?
You done working out already?
No, I'm not done.
Oh, I feel you. Oh. Maybe 1 hour. I've been doing this for 1 hour. Shit. What time is that? Alright, I'm gonna take off now because I gotta get this workout done fast, because me and Mace are gonna go grab some food. But everyone, like I said in the last live stream an hour ago, stay positive always, be kind to others, and